Okay, so today I'm going to be deworming my 3 horses because one of the herd horses here, Whiskey, they found pinworms in him, and even though I deworm my horses on a regular basis, I don't want to take any chances. So I have picked up some Strongid, which is a pyrantel pomoate paste, and this is going to take care of those pinworms. So I'm not saying my horses have pinworms, but I don't want to take any chances. So I've got 3 different tubes here. This is how they come. They're in the box like this. They come in a tube of paste, and what you want to do is you want to know the weight of your horse. So see here how it's got the different measurements: 300, 600, 900, 1200. Well, so for instance, for the boys, they're smaller than true. So you just take this white dial here. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. Actually, you take the dial and you spin it down to whatever the weight is. So for instance, I am going to go down to that 1,000-pound notch right there for Wyatt, and I am also going to go down for Shakespeare because the boys are smaller than True. So for Shakespeare, I'm going to go down to about 900 right there. Okay, and then for True, she is so big. Right now it's set at about 1,500. Which is the full amount. Oops. And I'm gonna take that down to about 1,300. Okay, so that is how you you dial down, so to speak. And then what I'm gonna do is, to make it super easy, is I'm just gonna pop this in their feed. So this is True's bucket. She's already got her grain in here. I've already soaked it. So I'm just going to squirt that in there. Make sure I get all of it. Okay, like so. And then I replace the cap. And this is supposedly apple flavored, but you know, they still don't love it. This is Wyatt's. Squirt full amount in there, down to the correct pound, the correct weight. In Shakespeare's, I'm going to administer orally in his mouth so that you guys can see how I do it. But once I get it in the horse feed here, the grain, I just proceed to stir it up because it gets it in there and it just helps them to eat it. I have never, ever had a problem with my horses eating dewormer when I put it in their feed like this. It just really, for me, makes it a whole lot easier than trying to struggle with them. And, you know, because none of them like dewormer. I mean, it's not something fun for them to have to do. So I just pop it in their feed. Makes it super, super easy. And you know, they sort of gobble it down and don't seem to mind it too much. So that is what I'm going to do. And then I will stir True's up here. And I will be back with you in a bit to show you how I administer it orally for Shakespeare. All right, so I'll be back with you.